Hello, welcome back. Xin kính chào các cô chú, các anh chị. Hôm nay nhà mình nấu cháo vịt nên quay để chia sẻ với mọi người. Today I'm cooking rice porridge with duck. So I'm gonna share how I do it in my home. You're gonna need about one duck. This duck is 5.6 pounds, 3 medium carrots, and 2 packages of snow mushrooms. And then you're gonna need to cut it into about an inch. You cut, when you open the package, it has its root at the bottom. Just cut the root off and then wash it and let it dry. Then you need to soak 1.5 cup of rice about half an hour ahead. I'm having head start by cooking it in a separate pot, and I cook the duck in a separate pot. Just fill the duck up, the pot with the duck, fill it up, enough water to cover the duck. I put some ginger in it, as much as you like, and then after half an hour, here's the cooked duck. And then what I do is I use the broth from the duck and I add it into the pot of rice. Mình nấu hôm nay nấu con vịt này 5.6 pound. Nấu khoảng 1 tiếng rưỡi. Rồi bây giờ chín rồi, mình lấy cái nước mà mình nấu vịt á, mình bỏ vô trong cái nồi mà mình nấu cháo. Gạo thì ngâm khoảng nửa tiếng đồng hồ rồi cũng đã nấu sơ riêng rồi để cho tiện thời gian á. Trong lúc mà mình mình luộc vịt á, thì mình cũng bắt nồi nấu cháo, nhưng mà bỏ ít nước để chờ thời gian, để nên mình mới lấy nước lèo của cái con vịt này mình xớt qua. Mình múc từng giá tại tay đau nên không có bưng nguyên một cái nồi đó lên được, nên múc. Nếu mà các cô chú các anh chị làm được thì lấy nguyên cái nồi đổ qua thôi, nó lẹ hơn. Lúc luộc vịt thì mình đã bỏ 3 lát gừng, rồi mình bỏ một chút xíu muối thôi, cho có gia vị sơ thôi. Okay, when I cook the duck, I put 3 slices of ginger in there, and then about I believe about a teaspoon of salt when I cook the duck. Okay, so it took 1.5 hours to cook the duck to the texture that I like, that our family like. And then I used the broth from the duck and I pour it into the pot with the rice. Okay, and just let it simmer for a good 20-30 minutes till when the rice texture is the way you want it. You add in the carrots, the diced carrots. Just kind of stir it around occasionally so it doesn't stick to the pot or get burned. It's an easy dish to do. The thing is, the duck, I had cleaned it, washed it with ginger vodka solution that I have, just to get rid of the smell of the poultry. And after I clean it, rinse it off, and then I cook the duck. Just make sure you have enough water to keep the duck submerged at all times so it'll cook evenly. So I just added 1 tablespoon of salt into the rice porridge. Mình mới bỏ một muỗng canh muối. Cái đây tùy ý nhà mình thôi, nêm nếm nấu từ từ rồi khi nào nó gần xong thì mình nêm nếm theo gia đình mình thôi. Thích ăn mặn ăn lạc tùy ý. Để mình cũng bỏ 2-3 lát gừng ở trong cái nồi cháo này luôn. Okay, I'm putting 1 tablespoon of the chicken bouillon. And I also put 2 or 3 slices of ginger in here just to flavor the porridge some more. Even though the broth has been flavored from cooking the duck. Okay, and just let it just simmer for good 5 minutes after you add the carrots, and then you add in the mushrooms. This cook really quickly. So the mushroom, you just cut it whatever size you like, but I cut about each an inch long. This is very good to eat when you're sick. You can't really digest anything. The rice porridge is always good when you're sick to eat. And also during cold weather, winter time, fall time, it warms you up. It's really good. And it's easier on your digestive system too. When you're sick, when you have rice porridge, it's easy on your stomach. Ăn cháo Việt Nam mình là biết rồi, ăn cháo lúc bệnh hay là trời lạnh ăn cháo là hết sảy rồi. Sẵn đây cũng cảm ơn các cô chú, các anh chị và các bạn đã ủng hộ kênh của mình nha. I really appreciate everyone's support by subscribing and sharing my videos to your friends and family. So here it is after 5 minutes of putting the mushroom in. Everything is all cooked. You season the porridge however you like. If you feel you need more salt, just add more salt or fish sauce. And I cut up my duck. I didn't videotape when I cut it up, but here it is, the final product. And then you just sprinkle some scallion, chopped scallion and cilantro, and sprinkle some black peppers. And if you like, if you're trying to get rid of something in your system, you can also slice some ginger thinly and put in there and eat it up. It'll help with your colds or whatever symptom you're having. Okay, I hope you try this for your family. If you have any clarification you need me to explain, just make a comment and I'll make sure to respond to that. But it's quick. The only time consuming is cooking the duck. But while you're cooking the duck, you prepare the vegetables and the ginger sauce, which I've shown you how to do in my ginger chicken wings. It's basically about the same recipe. Okay, thank you. See how beautiful it is, the sauce? It's very good. Thank you for your support. Cảm ơn mọi người. Xin chào.